Wow.
Do a clap to Santa. Cool.
Insert jingle here.
Okay, great.
Welcome to Are You Flirting With Me? The podcast.
You didn't even tell me the name of the podcast.
I didn't think you'd be on it if I did. So here we go.
Surprise!
Surprise. We're here with our guest, Jeff Brown.
Hi.
Jeff, what's your deal?
In general, anxiety.
Okay.
The Dochi song. Is that how it's pronounced? Okay.
Dochi.
Yeah. Alexa, how do you say Dochi's name?
Okay, but which language do you want me to translate to?
Probably English.
I don't know that one.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
But you're a Tulsa comic.
Yes.
Right, yes.
Tulsa improviser. I would
Improviser.
never ever deign to refer to myself as a comic in Shawna's presence.
I wouldn't allow it.
We were at your grandmother's memorial service.
Correct. Yes.
And somebody came up and said, "Oh, are you a comic too?" And legitimately, I don't think it was with any malice. You said, "Oh no, he's an improviser." Oh no.
That.
God, no.
And I stand by that. That was not the grief talking. That was from my heart. I believe that.
Yeah.
There's a big difference. Improvisers are better people.
I don't think
Then
that's true.
stand-up
Weirder
comedians.
people, maybe. I don't know.
I think that's similar. Better is and weirder are the same to me.
Yeah. I don't think, I think the fundamental difference is there are ways to look cool while doing stand-up.
Yeah.
I think the good
We
stand-ups
do it all the time.
don't try to look cool, but I don't think there's any way to look cool while doing improv.
There's not.
You just have to what Stephen Colbert used to say, you just have to embrace the suck. You just have to hate or enjoy being bad at it.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
which is the same thing as like open mics and stuff.
Totally.
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Agree.
Yeah. Then sometimes that's the most fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
So how long have you been doing improv?
Right.
I started short form, like, what's it called? Whose Line Is It Anyway? In high school. So that would have been 2004. And then I started doing long form, which is like UCB, Improv Olympic IO style, just scenes that you make up in college. So that would have been like 2006, 2007. So right on 20-ish years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do that reaction? Let's do it again. I'm gonna just cut, and I'm going to say in 2006, and I want you guys to say wow at the same time, if that's possible. Yeah, I think I started doing long form, like IO or UCB, if you've heard of those, which is just scenes made up entirely. In 2006, 2007.
Wow.
I think that's perfect. I think that's excellent.
Great. That's
Yeah. No.
Okay, so that's your background. That's who you are.
Great.
But we're not here to talk about comedy.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
We have a little rapid fire questions from the top that we
Okay.
would like you to answer. First thought, best thought.
Okay.
This should
okay.
be perfect for you. You've been improvising for 29 years.
Yes.
So
I don't think that math is correct.
37 years. You've been improvising since in utero.
Yes, yeah, that's correct.
So-
Haven't we all?
Yes.
Haven't we
and
all improvised?
Yes, and yes, and
Surely Ariana Grande
we're
song.
gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the female music artist so strongly today?
I'm just a feminist. I
Yeah.
have one of those pussy hats.
You
Hell
pussy
yeah.
hat.
I don't have one.
But you
Isn't it?
would
wish
not
You
wear one.
would
Yeah.
wear one.
I prefer.
You
no,
need
Yeah.
I
one.
don't think I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think there's like
Because
a
they wouldn't make it
performative-
big enough
Yes,
for your hair.
for this Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these questions, we aren't going to provide any context.
Okay.
You just, whatever you answer is your answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me have a liquid in my hands
Sure,
to serve
absolutely.
as a barrier,
Right.
Smart.
shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart.
Shauna, would you like to start?
Sure.
Should I address both of you or just address whoever
Both
asked
of
the
us.
Both of
question?
us is fine.
Yeah,
They're coming
we came
from
up with
both
these
of us.
questions
Yeah.
together,
Okay.
so yeah.
Okay. 6 months from now, how do you want your life to be?
I enjoy my life. I want to be clearer in like my aims and goals. Like I don't think I have. I want you to hear something. I want to be cleaner. I want to be a cleaner person. I want to be a more organized person, and I want to be a person who. And I've thought this for every 6 months since I was 20 years old. To be less procrastinating and more go get them.
Right.
So, yeah.
Great answer.
Good answer.
And I want a sword.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Manifest that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I want that for you.
I want you to have a sword too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Jeff, how tall are you?
This is funny. I never have truly done like an actual measurement. In high school, I asked a friend. I was filling something out. I asked my friend KJ, Matthew. I don't know. No one needs to know that.
Okay,
Matthew,
that out.
If you're
Matthew
listening.
Kalaya. He lives in Portland, Oregon.
At 16.
Yeah, he's a brewmaster at one of the breweries. It can't be that hard to find a brewery in Oregon.
No.
I asked a friend, and he said, I think you're about 6'2". And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that a doctor said that that was about right, 6'2". But I am nearing 40. I've probably shrunk since then. So I'm going to say 6 foot even.
Okay.
You think you've
Yeah.
shrunk 2 inches?
I think it's possible. There's a lot of weight on my shoulders.
Sure.
Why did that sound racist? Why did that sound like I was trying to do
It did.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Weight.
weight on my shoulders.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
Jeff, can you keep a secret?
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do not. I love gossip. Let me get that out there.
Yeah.
I really enjoy.
You're a gossipy little
gossiping.
bitch.
I'm a gossipy little bitch.
Yeah.
But I am not someone who will seek out the gossip. I won't ask someone to gossip because I feel like it's awkward, and people don't tend to tell me about gossip. Here's an example, and also I don't interpret things correctly gossip-wise. I worked at Tulsa County. I was a grant writer for Tulsa County, and a coworker of ours was going to be out for a while, probably about a month, and I found out. I was like, oh, what happened? And they said, well, she fell down in the bathroom. She hurt her ribs. She's gonna have to recover from that. And I was like, oh man, that's really rough. I can't believe that. And then about a month later, she still wasn't back. I went to my boss and I was like, man, I hope Tracy's okay. She's been out for an entire month. And my boss was like, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think she's gonna be okay. It turned out she'd been in rehab.
Oh no!
She was in rehab the entire time,
Yeah.
and I am just too thick to get the cures.
Wow.
But yeah, I want to know the gossip. One thing I love about not being a stand-up in Tulsa, but being friends with stand-ups from the old days, is that I get some of that hot stand-up,
Yeah.
horrible
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
And I don't have to be involved in it.
Right.
I just see that people are being horrible to feels and I get to feed off of that. So
You do love that.
Like
but-
real reality TV.
yeah,
Yeah.
more or less. And it's less. It feels realer. It feels more like I can watch reality TV. I don't usually, but nobody is acting when they're being shitty to each other on Facebook. They're very real.
Right.
To answer your question, I think I can keep a secret.
Excellent.
Except about Tracy and her
Yeah,
rehab.
and
Yeah.
what was she in rehab for?
Alcohol. Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing.
So, like,
nothing cool.
Yeah.
Just
it's kinda
normal.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a cooler addiction.
Will you actually, real quick, Kendra, will you take a drink with us at the same time?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Wow.
Wow.
So yeah, not a real rehab.
Yeah,
Wow.
get a different addiction, right?
I don't know. There was an implied bitch at the end of that.
Yeah.
A real addiction, bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Silent bitch.
Should I be doing these faster, by the way?
I think this
More
is fine.
rapid fire.
You can do
Okay.
whatever you
Yeah, I
want.
think this
Yeah.
is fine. Next question is, do you have dog walking experience?
I do have dog walking experience.
Yeah.
Great.
My method, the Jeff Brown method, is to let the dogs decide where to go.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of people when they're walking their dog have ulterior motives. They want to get exercise.
Right.
Whereas I don't give a shit. So I just kind of let the dogs decide where
Yeah.
they want to go and what they want to do and what they want to smell, which is probably why when you took your dog Hotshare out,
Yeah.
he is like so like into smelling stuff.
Yeah,
because
no,
I let him
it
do
takes-
whatever he wants.
Now it takes me
Yeah.
an hour and 20 minutes to go 3/4 of a
Are you
mile.
about to cry? It sounds like you're about to cry.
It's just, you've ruined my exercise experience. It's just my eye swelling shut. It's not me crying. It's just this eye sort of slowly closing.
You're like slowly winking at it.
Like,
Full
yeah.
force.
Is this a bit? No, it's just my biology
It's
right now.
Peter Falk. Those are my only two references.
Who's
are,
Peter Falk?
Columbo, the guy that plays Columbo, who had one wonky
Oh,
eye.
yeah.
My only references are young women pop stars
Yes.
and old men sitcom stars. So that's it.
That's why you're
Now
good at
I'd like
improv.
to
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
those together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I enjoy the Jeff Brown method because the walk isn't for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So-
I can respect
Great.
it.
Thank you.
I don't agree with that.
Right.
Jeff, what are you most afraid of?
Oh God. Now I sound a little choked up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
There's something.
That question.
There's a few different things. I think death. I think the finality. Like I don't consider myself a believer in a higher power, despite what our backyard neighbor Jerry has tried to recruit me to. Lovely man.
Multiple
lovely man.
times.
Yeah.
He's trying to save your soul.
Mhm.
God
I
love
went
him.
to his rebaptism. It was the band was really good. I've only ever experienced
What?
Catholic church band,
Right.
and was it because I was a little high? Yes, but
You
I was
pre-gamed
like,
his pre-baptism.
yeah, because I didn't know what.
You're
to,
a great
yeah.
neighbor
Yeah, thank
for
you.
going to
Yeah.
that.
There's very sweet people.
They're
but,
lovely
yeah.
people.
Mhm. They don't live here anymore, unfortunately.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh, despite what Jerry has been trying to recruit me to, I don't know that I necessarily believe in an afterlife, but the concept of everything just ending is hard for me to take. I recognize that I wouldn't know what that felt like. I don't remember what it was like before I was born. I will not remember what it's like after I die. It's still, the fear of that unknown is uncomfortable. I'm afraid of losing control of my physical body
Yeah.
or my mental faculties. I would rather not live in that case. This is a living will now. This is a recording. If I am ever not in control of my physical body or if I lose control of my mental faculties, I authorize anyone watching this to shoot me in the mouth,
In the mouth is risky.
in the face, the head. Let's go
In the
ahead.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless it's up through the mouth, it's not worth it through the mouth.
Yeah. The direction's important. And he's a notarized.
I used
Yeah.
to be. I used to
He's-
former
he's a
notary.
former
He's a
notary.
notary,
Yeah.
so this is a
Yeah.
legit thing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd say so. I just don't know that you should have put an open call to anyone,
Anyone.
listening
Anyone.
to this
Anyone watching
to
right
shoot
now.
you in the face.
Kill me. Can I bring the camera closer? Zoom in. No, stay here. Stay. No, you know what? You know what's
I
screw
want
it up.
Dude,
I want
Don't
it.
screw it. You're gonna.
I want it.
No. Okay.
I want it.
Anyone listening right now, if I am ever not in control of my mental or physical faculties, I, Jeffrey Lee Brown, give you permission to murder me with extreme prejudice. End. Thank you.
I fucked that up my last word. Sorry.
No, it's it's beautiful.
Oh my god. I can't wait
And
to watch
zoomed
that.
all the way into your mouth.
Oh no.
The way you were sitting.
No. It's important to,
Oh my
to
god.
represent a good impression.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Next question.
That was what are you afraid of? Okay. Alright, yeah.
Okay, next question. Do you have any PTO saved up?
Yes, yeah, I do. I tend to I do a bad job of telling my boss ahead of time I want to take time off. Sometimes I'll just wake up and be like, I can't do it today,
Yeah.
and then take a day then. Luckily, she's very understanding. She's pretty chill about it, or has become more chill about it as I have acclimated her to this. But
You've worn her down.
yeah.
It's called erosion.
I, like water and time, am inexorable. I will not stop. No, that's a horrifying. But my coworkers tend to take, like, they'll pick a week, they'll take it off. They've got their kids, they want to deal with that. I tend to not plan that far ahead, and I should. Like, I should plan like a week rather than a couple of days. But no, I think I have a little extra time, and I want to use it, or I'll lose it.
Right.
Those are your options.
Yeah.
Those are your options. Okay.
That's the next one.
Are you willing?
Not always.
Good answer. Great answer.
There are things
What is that?
There are things I'm more than willing to try. New foods, obviously. New experiences with people I know, probably.
Yeah.
Yes. But if it's like am I willing to go to a party where I know no one or one person? Probably not.
Unless it's a rebaptism.
Yes. Yeah. I know two people.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I
The
cannot.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
That's right.
You know at least 3 people.
As established in the Nicene Creed, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
The reason for the great schism. But yeah.
That's you guys Catholic. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I would say so. If I commit to something,
Right.
if you get me to the point where I commit to something, then I will most often do it. But if you text me to do something and I just don't text you back, chances are I don't want to do it and just am not telling you.
Totally.
Because I'm not emotionally available enough to just say no. So
Totally.
yeah.
That's why we asked you to do this podcast in person.
That's right. It was weird that you
then
guys
you
cornered me.
Can't get out of
And you
it.
both had hockey sticks.
Yeah.
I don't know where you got those.
We ask
from.
everyone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way
Yeah.
to guarantee that they have to do it.
Yeah. And then immediately film the podcast.
Before they can leave.
That's why if it looks like I haven't showered and like a portion of my face still has a mark on it from waking up, that's why. Because I woke up and they had crept into my room. They were holding me down like in Full Metal Jacket, about to beat the shit out of me, and they said, "Will you do the podcast?" And I said, "Sure."
No pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes is my answer.
That's great.
That's a good answer.
Do all your t-shirts have sleeves?
Yes.
No.
I do not. I'm not so afraid of the arm. As a fat guy, what I'm afraid of is the part that would be revealed down here. So no tanks, no sleeveless shirts. Also because I have just a severe farmer's tan. So I can't let that get out. I gotta have at least part of it covered up at all times.
Right.
But
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, 100% yes.
Okay.
In fact, sometimes the longer the better. I like to roll my sleeves up, but I like a 3/4.
Totally.
That's
always
a
very
good.
nice.
That's
Below the
good length.
elbow is
Yeah.
nice.
Right.
I wear
right.
a burqa. I wear a niqab, the full head to toe covering.
Okay.
I'm a devout Muslim.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did that happen? Did Jerry get you?
Yes, Jerry. We thought Jerry was a Christian. It turns out he was
Wow.
a devout
He
follower
got
of Islam.
rebaptized into the Islamic
The band at this mosque was so good.
It
hypnotized.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Excellent.
Okay, great.
All right. Do you trust us?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I feel like I know you well enough. And I feel like I know you well enough to know that you wouldn't immediately lead me into harm.
Right.
I think, although some of the stories I've heard about, like people's houses that you guys go to sometimes make me a little nervous.
Valid.
Like just ending up at a rich person's Bentonville house
Yeah.
with enough rooms where you can lose your phones and wallets.
Yeah.
It's a little scary.
Yeah.
But I trust that you wouldn't lead me into a situation that would be clearly dangerous.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
Yeah.
Intentionally, we would never.
If it is grows up that way, that's
But
not
we
my
don't know
fault,
what's gonna
but,
happen.
yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay, great.
Good.
I
I 3/4 trust you.
That's appropriate.
That's the best thing.
That's a good amount.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like from here to here
If you're
is
a vet
more
man.
from here to here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna
It's more
put money
trust
on it.
than not.
Absolutely. Right.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, do you think I should get bangs?
I don't think a woman has ever regretted getting bangs. From the stories I hear, no woman has ever started growing bangs and then given up on it. I think it's always turned out well.
All right.
So yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Really, I don't know. What's the best way to approximate it? You'll probably ask ChatGPT to generate a picture of you with bangs. I don't know.
That's a good
actually
idea.
really smart.
Would you
That's a good idea.
use, like hundreds of gallons of water in the creation of that picture? Yes.
But I don't need to know.
Yeah.
Bangs.
Yeah, and you'll regenerate or lose even more water with the thirst trap you post with your new bangs. People will be so thirsty.
Right. Dehydrated.
Then it's gonna just compound and compound, and the planet will burn. But
Right.
you'll look
Yeah.
great
And that's what it's
for
all
the
about.
end.
Yeah.
Who's a person with bangs that you would consider your bangs role model?
That's a really
I'm trying to
good
think of
question.
famous people who have famous bangs.
Right.
Literally, I think the only person I can think of is New Girl.
Zooey Deschanel.
Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah.
Zooey Deschanel,
Yeah,
100%.
she's a famous bangs woman.
And that's a strong bang.
It's a strong bang.
I don't know, that's a...
She's mostly bangs.
That's mostly bangs.
New podcast name. Strong bangs.
strong.
Shauna, zoom in on this. No, stay here. Yeah.
And then we just smash cut to a picture of Jeff with bangs.
Strong bangs. There's a certain
We're
like,
not
time
responsible for physical injuries on the
Where-
podcast.
where I realized that I could feel like my face like moving around. Strong bangs.
I hope it's picking up the sound of that because it is
Keep
audible.
I hope I didn't like sling spit
No.
across the.
No, but when
Same.
you said bang and bangs into it,
Strong bangs. Blah, blah, blah.
it sounds crazy. Oh my god. Okay.
Did you have a famous
Yeah,
person?
what about you?
Yeah.
Well, she's obviously a good one.
What about like Farrah Fawcett?
Well, see, that's
Like
I was
the
thinking
like
such
a-
an
okay.
Farrah
like a
Fawcett.
feathered bang?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm thinking longer,
Yeah.
swoopy.
You do a what's
Like
her
Jackie
name?
Burkhart.
Vicky.
Yeah, Jackie
From that
Burkhart.
70s.
Veronica Lake had the famous like half of her face.
Yeah.
Famous I think 30s or 40s movie star. But,
Okay,
yeah.
I like
Anyway.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway.
that's a great question for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Who's
really
your
consider
bangs? What did we say?
Role model.
Role model.
Sure.
And I think
Your bangs.
everyone everywhere should ask themselves that question before
Yeah.
they get bangs.
Who do you want to look like?
And then-
is that possible?
And no, getting bangs isn't going to make you look like that person.
Getting bangs is not
I
going
know
to
it
change your
feels-
body.
Yeah, I know it feels like I'm going to look like Zooey Deschanel if I get this haircut.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's
that's
going to be
not the
different.
same.
Yeah.
It's going to be different.
Okay.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to get into a fight?
Oh God, I have to be okay. 10 is a fight every day, correct?
I think
or almost every weekend.
Drop of
let's
the
say,
hat,
yeah.
very likely.
1 is a pacifist. Let's say.
Never done it.
Never have,
Yeah.
never would.
I mean, I've never been in a fight with a stranger. How much can you know about it if you've never been in a fight? Fight Club, David Fincher, 1999. I don't think that's when it was produced, but yeah, as an elderly white male, I have to quote Fight Club when it
You
comes
have
up.
to.
Of course.
But you can talk about this.
I've never been in a fight. Yes, thank you. Yeah. I've never been in a fight with a stranger, but I do, when drinking, get a little aggressive sometimes. I have a very strong sense of right and wrong, especially when I'm drinking.
Yes.
But probably those are the closest I've been to getting in a fight is when people do shitty things around me
Yeah.
when I'm
Okay.
drunk. Cutting in line, knocking shit over at the grocery store and leaving it behind, not returning their cart, at the grocery store.
Are you drunk at the grocery store?
All the time. If you don't shop drunk, you've never been to the grocery store.
He's high
No.
at baptisms. What do you think he's doing for grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope Jerry doesn't watch this.
I'm gonna send it to him.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have to say, so not a 1. I think I would say probably a 4 in general. But if someone does something shitty, I would jump that up to a 6.
Okay.
The fact that I've never been in a fight means something, but the fact that I get riled up over, and I've kind of stopped doing that because I realized that anyone at any time could have a gun, and I have no right to fight a bullet.
Correct.
So 4, 6 if I'm drunk and
Yes,
someone's done something shitty.
Yeah, it is funny that when you get drunk, you turn into like a superhero, but like a mild form of it.
Yes.
You're like, I will stop this injustice. It's like,
We've all been waiting here, sir. You cut in line. And then what does that do? Anyway.
Right.
yeah. And someone who's shitty enough to cut lines not going to care if you call them out.
No,
Right.
no, they will not.
They will not care.
Yeah, this is the same thing, like when it comes to like talking back to people who say awful things on the internet.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Right.
Nothing I say will ever change.
Right.
That. Are we talking getting into a fight online? 8, 9, something in that range.
Okay,
But yeah,
you're more likely to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than brother fights, I've never been in a fight. So
Okay.
has to be below 5.
I say that's correct, yeah.
That's great. The next question, can you...
Yeah. What's the next question?
Can you promise not to fall in love?
No. In general?
Right.
No, I don't think so. I think it'll take a while, but once I'm in it, it's hopeless. I'm not trying to say that I am a hopeless romantic.
Right.
I don't think so. I just think I will, if I get a crush, that will grab a hold of me. So yeah, but that's not really love, is it? I can promise not to fall in love, or I can force myself. I can be in love with something, and I can just will myself not to do it.
And
Wow.
if he does fall in love, he gives permission for any of you to kill him.
Listen. Yeah. I would say right now I'm in love with the Sonic pretzel stick.
Actually, that's coming up.
Honestly, yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
We have some of those questions
That's
coming
great,
up.
yeah.
Question
Can for rapid fire, can you drive an RV?
I think so. Yeah. My dad had a big van. I've driven a bus, school bus before.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I'm in a good spot.
Where did you
sure.
drive a school bus?
It was during high school. The teacher had to do something, but we needed to move the bus, and so I don't know what possessed her to say sure. Yeah.
Whoa. That would have
probably-
been badass.
Yeah. It wasn't for very far.
But
yeah.
doing it as a student is
It's
any,
crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
I've driven like U-Hauls and stuff. I think I got a good handle on it.
Yeah.
I would want some practice, especially if we were going to a city or something. But yeah, I think I can do it.
Great.
Open road? We talking open road?
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh
Right.
man.
Closed road would be much harder.
Yes, true. Much more.
Bashing through.
Yeah.
Barricades.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so now comes the fun portion, the main portion of the podcast.
That was the appetizer.
Of Are You Flirting With Me podcast. So these questions are all centered around flirting. Okay.
Got it.
What have you been flirting with in your life lately?
Oh man, I've been thinking a lot about going back to school.
Oh.
I don't know, like some tech-focused thing. Like I thought about like cybersecurity because I know people are hiring in that. Like I don't really see much of a future in my profession right now of grant writing. I mean, I could see a future of just doing it for the rest of my life, I guess, but I don't see a lot of like forward momentum I don't know. It's probably a midlife crisis. It's a very boring midlife crisis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I love that kind of midlife crisis. I'm like, what if I get a new degree and not
That's great.
a terrible sports car or like a 18-year-old girl?
Thank you for specifying. God forbid. God forbid I got an 18-year-old boy.
That would be.
Man.
That would be inappropriate.
Why is that so much more? I mean, I guess because girl is used. Why is the thought of 18-year-old girl less horrifying to me than the word 18-year-old boy?
That's a good question to ask yourself.
Is it
Yes, it
because
is.
we infantilize women over? I'm a feminist, guys.
Yeah,
I would have a
I
hat
could've
if it
said-
hit my head.
18-year-old cheese.
I'm 100% on that.
That
Nice,
is-
I like that idea.
Still
crunchy
illegal.
cheese with crystals.
Still illegal?
Yeah,
Crystals.
still illegal.
Well, I don't know if you can.
I'm not gonna fuck the
Fuck it.
cheese.
Oh. I guess you're not gonna fuck your new college career.
Thank you for specifying.
Yes. I don't know why my brain went there. But
I think that's something for you to ask.
yeah. Maybe.
Uh,
Okay, maybe going back to school.
Back to school.
yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else I've been flirting
Yeah. Anything new?
with? I don't know. Is this what you meant by the pretzel stick thing?
Could be.
I encourage anybody to try them. It's got like a really nice, when they're hot at least. I don't know if they're still good when they're cold, but
You've
yeah,
never
yeah.
waited long enough to eat them.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's appropriate.
But what else am I flirting with? A person, I want to say who, but a person who's related. I host a trivia night on Tuesdays. A person related to that trivia night. If we have to pick a person.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say that.
love that.
But yeah.
I love
Okay.
that.
Are they like a patron of the bar?
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
say that.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. I want to keep it.
Love
I
that.
like that.
That's cute.
I don't think it is a low stakes flirting because there is no possibility of. Never mind. Okay.
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 Never say never.
Can we go back to the bangs question? The one that was less about me. Yeah.
These are.
These are gonna be about you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can
Okay.
over too.
So those are the things you're flirting with. If you could ghost something right now in your life, what would it be?
Oh man. Ghost something right now in my life. That's really dependent on. If I could ghost the concept of my parents dying, I think that would be very nice.
Yeah.
If I could, because we're headed towards that age where it's a definite possibility. If I could not think about that, I think that would be great. If I could ghost, I don't know if you've heard about this clown in the White House. I don't know if you've heard about this orangeman in the White House. I would like to ghost him. He's a real nincompoop, and I don't want him in office anymore.
Hot take.
Ghost him.
Yeah.
I would like to, if I could ghost like the feeling of like anxiety about the future, and like just if I could ghost the anxiety about things that are outside of my control, I think that would be nice. Yeah, is there anything else? I don't know. I think that might be
That's
it.
great.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
great
Good
answers.
amounts.
Yeah. Okay. Our next question is: how do you flirt with others? Like, what's like what's your go-to? What's your move?
It's very joke based, I would say. Very riff based. A lot of because I feel like that's a big thing for me is that I want someone to be able to joke with me for like an extended amount of time, which is a weird thing to start off with, but I feel like in general that like I really enjoy that quickness. How do I flirt? I usually will fail to realize that I'm being flirted with for a long time, and then when I figure it out I can try and turn on. So most of the time I would say I'm probably like a brick wall. God, that's a good question. I don't know. I think it just happens by accident.
Your default is
Yeah.
to joke around.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Does
then
that?
it takes
Would you
you a
say
while
that
to
counts as
realize.
flirting?
Sure.
Yeah.
A certain kind of yeah. It's very comedy based, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
No, it totally makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Now this goes to you kind of answered it. How do you know others are flirting with you?
Oh, they have to send me like a written contract signed by a lawyer and a notary to say that they are flirting with me. And how do I know that others are flirting with me? Generally, I think the physical touch is an obvious
Totally.
theme. Should we get them some more cheese? Do
Yes.
do like an
Yes.
edit point and give them some
I
more
think-
or
yeah.
peanut butter? I mean.
Should we pause for a
Yeah,
moment?
maybe.
Sure.
Okay. Cut. Or
It's fine. I think physical touch is a big one. Because I'm not usually like a hugger in general, but when people make the obvious effort or when they lean over to touch, I feel like that's easy enough for me to get. Yeah. So, because if you're just talking to me, I'm just like, well, this person is being nice, and they have no ulterior motive whatsoever. Ulterior. They have no ulterior ulterior.
another motive.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sure. Cut that out.
Different.
Cut that out.
Leaving it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about a flirting fail.
I have since then. This was a cold call, a cold approach. Someone I had seen in the laundromat at college at OSU. It was not like a disaster, I don't think, but it was like I couldn't even get her to say anything, and I was like I felt like I pushed it like too far because I thought that she couldn't hear me. This is I'm way too focused on this, but it's just
Okay.
like yeah. It's just I was like, hey, do you live in the building? Probably not a good place to start. Where do you live?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But we were in dorms. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
You're in dorms.
Yeah.
It's a
And
good question in that context.
Yeah.
It's not like she was wearing. I feel like she wasn't wearing headphones or anything like that. I was just.
So she was asking for it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
She
Yeah, you
wasn't
got it.
wearing headphones.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing headphones.
If she
Where
did
So
want
she-
to be.
Headphones.
Wait, so
Yeah.
so she did not respond at all. Is what you're saying? You said, "Hey, do you live in the building?" And she
I
said,
think eventually she just said something like just washing clothes or something like that, and I was like, I understand.
or do you think maybe she did not live in the building and she was illegally using the washer and dryer?
Ooh, and she thought that I caught her?
That you were like,
That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a secret
yeah.
agent down there.
Yeah,
I
like
was
you were an
wearing- That's right, yeah. I was a representative of the law.
For sure.
I was wearing a shirt that said security.
yeah,
You had a gun?
And I had a gun.
Yeah.
I was twirling a baton like an old-timey Irish
Yeah.
cop.
Yeah.
But, that could have been it.
And when you asked her, hey, do you live down here? You showed her.
yeah. You live in this building?
That was maybe not a great one. I'm trying to think of another
That's a great example.
Yeah.
another
yeah.
flirting fail. There was one time that I thought I was just being nice and asking questions, and then one of my friends afterwards was like, "You were really flirting with her," and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." I feel like that might be a fail.
Sure.
Because maybe if I had, I don't know, turned it on a little bit, I don't know. Plenty of drunken, horrible things that I prefer not to remember. Nothing. Maybe some creepy things, but nothing crossing a line. Just like, hey, how's it going? That
Right.
sort of a thing. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah. So I think everybody has those, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, so nothing disastrous, I would say.
Yeah.
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 And not all of us are also making sure that people are upholding moral standards while we're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And making sure that people aren't cutting in line and things
Again,
like that.
We're doing
Yeah.
laundry
Yeah.
where they're not supposed to be.
Right.
That's right.
Right,
That's
exactly.
right. Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Okay. If you could flirt with anyone, dead or alive, who
Oh,
would it
God.
be?
Oh man, dead or alive.
And how would you do it? Yeah, what would be your
And are
approach?
they dead or alive?
Yeah, and are they dead or alive? Yeah, and do you want them to be alive in this scenario? Or
No,
to
but
be
really,
dead?
if you could flirt with anyone,
Yeah.
who would it be?
Okay, this is a really good question.
Thank you.
I think I have several answers.
Great.
Oh shit, this is hard. I bet. I mean, I'm not. As far as I know, I'm not gay, but I bet Oscar Wilde would be a fun person to flirt with. I bet
hell yeah.
poet, playwright, author with like
Yeah.
a searing wit would be a
Yeah.
fun. He would probably just shit talk me to would just like needle me, and I bet I would enjoy that. You know I have an obsession with Timothy Oliphant.
Yes.
So that
you
would
are
be,
in love with him.
Yeah. Again, I don't think I have a sexual attraction to him. Maybe. I mean, okay.
Who is he?
It's a spectrum.
He's an actor. He's in Justified, and
What's
he's
like
hot.
the biggest thing that he's been in? I can't.
What's his name?
Timothy
Timothy
Oliphant.
Oliphant.
I have to
Yeah.
Google him.
We'll have to
Yeah.
put him in.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
post.
Put
Just
it up. Yeah.
pop him
How do you
up.
spell his last name?
Olyphant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably already pulled up on your phone.
Yeah, no, it's
You
the
can-
background.
It's your background.
Yeah,
background.
yeah, I
Yeah.
figured that was him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's very like if you're gonna look him up, which I recommend you do, I would say look him up on Conan, because the conversations, like I mentioned earlier, that my flirting is very
Humor based.
humor based,
Yeah.
and he is it just seems like a chill, fun person. On those same lines, I bet that Scarlett Johansson would be fun to flirt with. I watched a video recently of her seeing, what's her husband's name, Colin Jost. Her seeing Colin Jost at like the Met Gala, I think it was. Like they were in like the red carpet or whatever, the entirety of what people care about at the Met Gala. And she just like this look on her face, like she saw him and she looked excited and she ran to him. And I was like, Jesus, like it was one of those things where you just like feel like a little like in your heart, in your soul, just this little like, just do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was like, holy, how do I get that?
Yeah.
I bet, and she's funny enough. Like I've heard her on enough comedy things that I bet she would be really fun to flirt with. And then it does feel like many of these are like funny,
That's what I'm seeing a
repartee
theme.
based.
Yeah.
The improviser Vic Michaelis, who's like on the she's been on like all the comedy improv podcasts that you guys all know, we all know, and on the TV show Very Important People on Dropout. But she's a good interviewer and like a fun person to like joust with, to fence with, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
That's
So-
why you want a sword.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I haven't decided what kind of sword yet. We're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
But any sword will.
Yeah, any sword.
You can
Yeah.
just get him a sword.
Swordfish, even.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something I've been flirting with. This is so fucking dorky. This is so dumb and so
From you?
useless. Yeah,
No.
from me? Wow.
Shocking.
Dorothy Parker. That would be another fun one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Love Dorothy
yeah.
Parker.
I love Dorothy Parker.
Famous wit. Teddy Roosevelt. Okay, back to the dorky thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys
I thought
aware?
you just mentioned Teddy Roosevelt.
Are you guys aware of a shillelagh?
I know of this word.
It's like an,
Yeah,
it's
I've heard
like
this
an
word.
Yeah.
Irish walking stick
Okay.
/ hitting stick.
Okay.
I don't know, like I will put on YouTube videos in the background while I'm working just to like have something going that helps me concentrate better. And recently I have been like deeply considering making my own shillelagh, which involves like finding the right piece of wood and then letting it dry for a couple of years and then smoking that piece of wood so that it hardens and turns black. and then carving a little handle on top of it so you have somewhere to put it.
Yeah.
That is something that I have been flirting with, and that's just so fucking dumb. It's
I love
so
it.
like someone later on, someone at death's door, when of course I meet Peter at the pearly gates.
Yeah.
He will be like, "We see that you spent an entire 2 years of your life making a stick," and I will be like, "Yeah, I loved it. I really enjoyed it." So that's something else I've been flirting with.
Great.
I like that.
And I think, I hope Peter would say, time well spent.
Yeah, there's so many other things you could have been doing
If you were
that were
having a good
terrible.
time, it's not always a
That's
bad
true.
time, you
That's
know?
what
Yeah.
my therapist used to say. If you do something with intention,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily bad. So yeah, that's why I use heroin with intention.
Right.
It's only now that you see I have a needle actively sticking out of my arm.
It's just bouncing.
Yeah, intention. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Actively nodding off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that enough? I'm trying to think of if of another. For a person who claims he's not gay, I've selected a lot of men.
Yeah. Give us one more woman.
One more.
Yeah.
to
just-
tip it over.
Yes.
Okay.
We've ordered 3 women and 3 men, I think, at this point.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Dorothy Parker.
Dorothy Parker.
That's right.
I have a list of favorite actors. I bet there's someone in there who would be a wonderful choice.
Like that you would also make out with.
Oh yeah, I mean
Yeah.
there's tons of.
He's like any of these people.
Yeah. All of them
That's-
I've just mentioned.
Yeah. I should like check to make sure that
Is this an
all the
Excel
women.
spreadsheet?
Yeah, it's an Excel spreadsheet of all my favorite actors.
Alphabetically organized.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I add people onto the end of it, but
Yeah.
Tilda Swinton I bet would be fun.
Yeah.
This is insane what I'm doing right now. Frances McDormand, I think that would be. She seems like she would be too smart. Too smart for me.
She's a lot.
Yeah. Melanie Linsky, maybe. Do you know her? I don't know. She was in Yellow Jacket. She was in the first season of The Last of Us. She seems. She was in. I think maybe she was in 2.5 Men. No. How's it? Linsky. Sorry. Lynskey. I think that's how you spell it.
Oh.
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That has to be in the intro to your podcast. That has to be. What's the name of your podcast again?
Are you
You're flirting with
Are
me.
you flirting with me? Are you flirting with me? Oh,
yeah.
It's like a roller coaster ride.
We got it at
Yeah.
the exact same
Same
time.
time.
So perfect.
Yeah, no, she's great.
I'm excited to watch
Yeah.
that back.
This is
Yeah.
her.
You can put it in. You
Yeah.
can
We'll put her
in
in. We'll put her in.
Look at her right here.
Pictures
Yeah.
and post. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Very good.
Anyway.
Good.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
We found another woman.
Yes.
Such a feminist, but only wants to flirt with men.
I'm not gay.
All right, I'm not gay. I'm a
I-
feminist, but I don't want to flirt with women. Just men.
I mean, what percentage? Oh God, I mean, women have more like interpersonal relationships, like closer interpersonal. Obviously, everybody talks about this loneliness epidemic amongst men.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder, what percentage would you say you're flirting? Would you say if you're talking with female friends that you're ever flirting with them a little bit? I don't know.
It's a good. I mean, people think we're lesbians all the time.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So maybe,
Are you
but-
sure there's not room
but
for
not
that
with
as the name?
intention.
Yeah, not with intention.
Not with
But you
intention.
don't always flirt with intention, right? I mean,
Right.
Right.
Well, like
It's
the
not
you're
making a
saying,
stick.
Like the
Yeah.
touching thing. Like I touch people.
Thank you.
Like I'm a toucher.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, you
some
are a
people-
toucher.
Yeah.
I'm not a toucher.
But only to people that I am okay with touching.
Oh yeah, sure.
If I'm like
you
laughing.
don't
Yeah.
you don't touch people you're not okay.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Those voices. I took my medicine.
Yeah.
I'm back on.
yeah, good.
Leave it alone.
I think yeah. In real life, I would say probably 80% flirting with women, and the amount that I flirt with men is, I would say, leaning more towards the jokey side.
Right.
Maybe-
Yeah.
Right.
That maybe I don't even realize that I'm doing
Right.
it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm giving too much answers to your
I
questions.
love it.
think.
This is the right amount.
Yeah, you're doing great. We
I
only
want
have
to listen to the rest of your
3
podcast. I apologize, I interrupted. I want to listen to the rest of your podcast. I want everybody to when they ask who do you want to flirt with, they give like one answer as opposed to my 7.
I like it.
Yeah,
I think we need to know. There's
Yes.
because one is there's no way it's just one.
Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
When you put up a picture of Tilda Swinton, when I mention her, only for myself, pick the most, because she's an androgynous woman.
Yes.
Pick the most feminine for me, if you would.
I'm not going to
Please?
do that.
Please?
I'm gonna do the most representative of her.
She's like dressed up as a man.
Yeah,
in the movie.
she's
There's-
playing Timothy Oliphant. And a biopic of his life.
It's when she has a shaved head in Doctor Strange or
Yeah.
the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Or when she's a vampire with Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm learning a lot about like why Jim in The Office was always doing takes to camera.
Yeah,
Like it is like a I'm learning a lot like Guillermo and What We Do in the Shadows. A lot of like, please show feminine Tilda Swinton. Anyway, okay.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, number
Okay.
7, right?
Yeah. What is the worst flirting experience you've witnessed?
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. That's a really good question.
Thank
man.
you.
This I have been nothing I mean there's lots of stuff that you can watch like on the internet that is truly horrifying. I don't think I've been in a situation exactly like that. But there was when I was hosting trivia at Shuffle's Board Game Cafe, Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Trivia, it's absolutely free. It is a lovely place to host trivia. Everybody there is wonderful. But I stand at the bar, and there was a couple there who were very clearly on their first date. Both of them a little nerdy. Obviously, they selected a board game cafe as their first date, and
There were
legitimately, yeah, there were signs that they were maybe autistic. But I had to restrain myself when she got up to go to the bathroom to not. I legitimately thought about doing this. I kind of wish I had. But he was probably older than me. This guy. I just wanted to reach across the table and go. Actually, I'm going to do this camera as if this was the guy. Stop fucking talking about yourself. Stop. Just stop. Start asking questions about her. Because it was legitimately, he was like, yeah, then I got out of the army, and it was really fun. I did this, which is fair,
Right.
very interesting. You want to know stuff about the other person.
Right.
But it just never, I grew up here, I played football, it was pretty big, I was really big in football, people really knew me around this small town. I don't think I learned a thing about her when I was horribly eavesdropping on them.
Yeah.
I don't think I learned anything. This might not count as flirting, but I still remember it and I hate it to this day. I went to see the movie Juno that was Elliot Page and Michael Cera, where he gets pregnant, and the couple next to me, the man would not stop saying "aww," which fine, I'm okay with it if that's your reaction to something, but I don't. It was 100 times throughout this movie, 100 fucking times. And it was like nails on my, it was like someone was like scraping across my face. I was just sitting there. First of all, I enjoyed the movie Juno. Looking back on it, it's probably a cringe movie. The writing is very arch and but it was just like, I was just grabbing myself to keep from screaming. Because it was just every 30 seconds, aww. And that's probably not flirting, but I still remember it to this day. So,
Yeah.
Right.
It deeply
He's
impacted
flirting
you.
with your patients. It
Yes.
sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As maybe that's something I could do. I'm not a person who is great at flirting, but I know when someone's doing it very horrifyingly bad. So maybe I could just go around.
And maybe
Yeah.
lead in.
Yeah.
Say
yeah.
some- see something,
Say
say
something.
something.
Say something. It's like on the internet. Have you seen that thing where that guy goes around and like takes the guy's hand and
Yes.
puts it on his
Yes.
on a girl?
That's
You
Yeah.
could do that,
That's true.
but just verbally
Yeah.
correcting
It's like,
somebody.
listen, shut the fuck up.
Hey, take
ask
a breath.
a question.
Ask a question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ask a question.
Just say, I'm going to change your
Maybe
life
you
right
should
now,
get little
man.
cards made up that say, ask her a question. And then you just slide it. You just
And then
give
on
it
the back
to
it
a guy.
says, shut up and listen.
Yeah, shut up.
Every bartender should have that.
Yeah, just the front
yeah.
says shut up, and they're like, what? And it's like, flip it over, arrow at the back, ask her
her
a question.
about herself.
Yeah, about herself.
Yeah.
Not ask her a question about you.
Right.
Like, what did you think that was best part of that story that I just told you?
Right.
Like, that's not a good question.
Sure.
Yeah.
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 I like
Something to
that.
work towards.
I like that.
It is something.
A business idea.
Okay, what is your ideal date?
Oh, that's a great question. I think there's something. I've probably said that too much. That's a great question. I think
love
there's
it.
something to being with someone else in like a public, like a group experience. I feel like there's nothing. I don't know. When you go to a really good concert and everyone is in on it, and you're like everyone is in on it.
No, but the vibe,
yeah.
You feel like one group with these people who are all enjoying one of their favorite artists, and they're singing out there. Maybe everybody's singing along to a song. I think I love that feeling of like looking, even if it's just a friend, like looking over at a friend and you're both singing the song that is playing up there. It's just this great like exciting moment. I want something to provide occasions of distraction, like little occasional distractions.
Totally.
Because I think I can talk, as we've fucking seen during the podcast. I think if my nervousness would lead me to talk, even if that is just asking questions. I feel like I do tend to want to know more about the person because it takes the onus off of me for providing anecdotes. But something like I'm not a big sports guy, but something like a sports game would really be fun. Something like baseball, where there's little bits of action and then little times where you can seed interest back and forth.
Yeah.
I think that's really fun. Walking around and looking at something, whether that's like an outdoor display or art or something like that, or I think a concert is a really fun opportunity because you can be there, like I said, experiencing that with them, but you don't always have to talk.
Right.
Just I think any of those
You can
would be,
still have a good experience.
yeah. And are we talking about generally like ideal first date, or like
Whatever you.
this isn't like a date after like 5 years of being in a relationship? Is that?
No, I mean
I think like an early on.
Yeah.
Early on,
but
Yeah. I think earlier on.
Yeah.
Or a completing a task, and making something.
Fun.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something that you have something afterwards is kind of cool as well.
Yeah.
So, a stick.
Yeah.
A 2-year first. Go to the holler at her. Hey, little
I shouldn't have
son.
picked him up like that.
There we go. You're involved.
What dating show would you want to be on, and what is your flirty tagline?
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it's a good question.
But you know that it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just a delay tactic for me.
I think it
Oh,
is.
what a good question.
No, these are great questions I wrote down.
They are good questions. No one's taking it away. You could wear bangs and ask questions all day long.
I don't want to be on any dating show that has a long commitment like what Love is Blind. I think that would be too much. Plus, my problem with Love is Blind is that everyone's good looking. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do a show where people are judging by the content of their character rather than what they look like, you have to put in some fatties and some uggos. That's all I'm saying. I deserve to be represented on Love is Blind. Love is Blind roulette. Hike. And at least one of them should be a French bulldog.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Okay, well, what do you
Where are
think
you
about?
from?
I really feel a connection with Ochner. I really enjoy that. Yeah. I bet I think if I would want to go classic, I think I would want to be on the dating game.
Oh, fun.
Like when there's a woman.
Yeah.
Like the serial killer.
The serial killer, or as I learned when watching the Paul Rubens documentary, Pee Wee Herman. That was one of his early things, is going on the dating game
No
as
way.
Pee Wee Herman.
What?
As Pee Wee.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, she selected him. She picked him. Presumably they went on a date, but yeah. I really, the Pee Wee Herman documentary is really good. I'm not really like a Pee Wee Herman fan.
Right.
Really
Well,
enjoyed
you
it.
wouldn't flirt with him.
No.
He
no.
wasn't on the list.
He wasn't on the list, I like the dating game because of the stupid questions that they ask back and forth. I like that there's that goofy little wall, and I like that there's other, as an improviser, I like that there's other people to play
Yes.
off of.
Yeah.
Other people to goof around with. What would be my flirty tagline?
Yeah, like you're on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're
I'm
like,
Jeff Brown from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Na.
let's get the metronome going.
Yeah.
Something about Brown has to. Do people still remember? At this point, it's an old UPS slogan. What can Brown do for you?
Mm-hmm.
That might be fun, but I don't think people remember that anymore. There's got to be something about my name that I can goof around with. I'm gonna make sure you're golden brown, then I'm gonna flip you over. It's too much. Got it. Okay.
I like it. I think you should start from the
like
top
the
and
spirit.
look right in the camera
Yeah.
and say, I'm Jeff Brown.
Let me get it.
Oh no! Another Zoom.
Let me do
Another
another
Zoom.
Zoom. Okay. And action.
Hi, I'm Jeff Brown from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm gonna make sure you're golden brown and delicious, and I'm gonna flip you over. See the dating game on ABC, 6 p.m. Don't watch with your parents, because I'm gonna meet them later. I'm good with parents. The brown noise, I'm gonna make you shit your pants. Is that what women want? To shit their pants? Shawna, is that what women want?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just
Yeah.
checking. Yeah.
I can only speak for all women,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yes, that's what we want.
Hi, I'm Jeff Brown from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's go downtown. Jeff Brown. Moan at the end, though. Please don't put this in. All right. None of those
I
are
love
good,
it.
but
All
I
of them
think
are
they
great.
were
I love
fun.
it so
Yeah.
much.
All of them are great.
No.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is our final question. My Face ID isn't working. I'm hideous. Okay.
Yeah.
God.
The sad part is my face looks like this. My Face ID still works. It's like, this is you. This is who you are now. Just swollen and modeled. Yeah.
It's noticeable rash.
I'm Jeff
Yeah.
Brown, swollen and modeled. I'm Irish splotchy.
That's my thing. That's my thing right now. I don't want to be rash, but.
Excellent.
Okay, so our last question is, what flirty question should we ask our next guest?
Oh,
So
okay.
this is a question
Yeah.
that you don't have to answer, but the next guest will have to
Right.
answer.
Well, I think you should make the person also answer as well.
question.
Get
That's a good
maybe
idea.
not to the degree that it's sort of like if you ask somebody what superpower would you have, like usually you have to say it as well.
That's true.
Right? Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. My question is, what is your go-to flirting move? What is your tried and true, something that when you flirt with someone, you use it because you know, not necessarily not necessarily a pickup line, but like a maneuver during flirting that works usually.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I have two. One is to ask like weird questions, like
Like some example. Yeah.
gosh, you can only eat one food for the rest of your life. What is it? And usually that leads to more questions. That's
Right.
what I meant. That's what I like. Is like can I have pizza, but have different kinds of pizza? Can I say pasta? I would say you could have different kinds of pizza. Don't take it too far. Don't take it too far.
Don't get out of hand.
Don't get ridiculous.
Yeah.
Can you have different kinds of pasta?
I think that's
See,
I think that's too much.
Pasta.
I feel like maybe you could
that's
choose
a lot of different kinds of food.
You can choose one sauce, but I would be fine with mixing up the pasta shapes. I would be okay with that.
One sauce.
Yeah. I think that.
Damn,
I think
because
Whoever's
see, in
picking
pizza
that.
you could have different sauces.
Sure.
Because there's white pizza. There's other kinds of pizza.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. White pizza and other kinds of pizza.
White pizza.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No! Cut that out. Cut that out. She's being rash again.
I'm on a lot of bennies. I don't know what I'm saying.
Shawna has been actively asleep for the last hour and a half.
I've never seen someone take so
I've
much
taken
Benadryl.
so much Benadryl.
She bought 100 count.
I do have 100 count because
mhm.
the individual
This
ones are
can't be
slowing me
safe.
down. That's not need to pour.
Yeah.
Just snort it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Crush it up and rub it on your face.
Yeah. Like a paste, just
Like an
absorbed.
exfoliant.
What if I put it on and immediately absorbed? What if it's making it stronger?
Oh no.
It's feeding off of the Benadryl.
Benny resistant.
God.
Rash.
Oh my god. Okay, so go-to move.
Go-to move, and you're
Asking questions.
One of yours is asking weird questions.
Yeah, I
What's
think
the
that
other one?
I think that puts people like, because we're all auditioning when we're flirting with someone. It's all none of it to some extent. Like it's a contrived person that we're putting on, but there are elements of like realness in it. You're trying to feel. Ooh, I want to know more about this, but I think questions like that put people off their game. It's almost like a job interview, isn't it? That's weird.
Is it a job
It's
interview
an
or is it
interview.
an adversarial match? Because you just said off your game. Like it's a fight.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
why
fight.
anytime
And the loser is the one who likes the other one.
That's true.
Whoever likes the other one
is
who.
right.
Yeah.
Anytime I flirt with someone, I make them sit on a chair lower than I am, so I'm a little higher and can look down on them.
Smart.
Great move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make them feel small and scared.
I think maybe one of my other things to do, instead of like okay, this is gonna be a little bit racist, a little bit, but put it on, Elon.
I'm gonna do it.
Sitting on my hand.
I admire the way that black men flirt because they're very direct.
Yeah.
And I am not that. If maybe another flirting move is to say something very direct but pass it off almost joking.
Right.
One thing I remember like in high school that went really well, which is probably why I'm still doing it, is like, and this I think in high school I'm still sort of a reserved person when I don't know someone, but in high school way more. This girl was like, this woman was like, man, is it hot in here? And I think shit, what did I say? Something like, is it hot in here? And I was like, hell no, it's just you. All right. And that little
all right.
that little like, all right,
like
I feel like it gave both of us an out.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if it wasn't working, then it was just a joke.
Permission,
But if
right,
yes,
right.
And I think that, I think we went on like 2 dates or something. Like nothing turned out well, but it was still.
But it worked.
But it worked.
Yeah. She laughed. She got a kick out of it. So
Yeah.
Christ, guy sounds more like a 50-year-old man.
No.
She really got a kick out of it.
She was
Peter
like,
Falk.
golly.
Yeah.
Golly.
Gosh and crackers.
Wow.
Yeah. And we danced the Charleston.
And then you went steady for just one day.
She wore my jacket. She wore my Letterman jacket.
There
That's
you
not
go.
true. That's not true.
Did you have a Letterman jacket?
No, I did not.
I think so.
They would. You can, at Bishop Kelly, you could letter in academic bowl.
Stop.
Yes, yeah, I did not do that. I didn't do it. Yeah. Anyway, I think that would be, what's your go-to move? What do you? What's
It's a
something
good
that works
question.
for you
It's a good
most
question.
of the time?
Love that.
So.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug, or where can people follow you, or whatever?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really on like the like more publicly accessible social media.
Yeah.
I have
You
a.
behind a paywall?
I mean,
An
you would have to friend me to. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Get on my OnlyFans. You would have to friend me to see my Facebook. I mean, I am on Instagram, but maybe I should start posting on Instagram.
You've never posted on Instagram.
No.
You
I
just-
reserved my spot.
Right.
And people will send you stuff, and you need to be able to go look
Right,
at it. Same
right.
reason I have a TikTok account
Right.
for people sending stuff to me.
But you host trivia every
That's
week.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesdays at 7 p.m. at Shuffle's Board Game Cafe. It's really fun if you can get a group of friends together, or even if you just want to hang out and sit at the bar, and I can critique your first date style.
Yeah.
And also when I perform at Jackalope Comedy Theater, so keep an eye out for that.
Are you teaching any more classes?
I'm teaching an improv class right now, but you have to go a while to get to me. You have to pay and join the improv cult. But then I also teach a sketch writing class, which keep an eye out for that. Yeah, on jackalopetheater.com. I teach both sketch 1 and improv 5. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, 3-way high five.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah! And we freeze on that.
Yeah.
No! All right, you have to cut it off there.
Like and subscribe, y'all.